You bought the F-150. You saw the 14,000-pound tow rating. You found your 30-foot travel trailer. You figured you were set. In this video, we are going to run the actual math. The same math engineers use, and by the end, you are going to know exactly whether this combination works. Or doesn't. 5 numbers, 1 answer. Let's get into it. Every F-150 pickup truck has a number on the door sticker that most owners have never looked at. It is not the tow rating. It is not the GVWR. And it is the one number that will determine whether your setup is legal, safe, and actually works. We will get to it in a moment. First, the trailer. For today's scenario, we are using a 30-foot travel trailer, a typical model in the popular midsize class. Factory GVWR of 7,914 pounds. Unloaded dry weight around 5,900 pounds. This represents the kind of trailer most F-150 EcoBoost owners are pairing with their pickup truck. And the truck is a 2024 Ford F-150 2.7L EcoBoost, one of the most popular configurations Ford sells. Super Crew Cab, 4-wheel drive. Here are the numbers for this F-150 pickup truck. GVWR gross vehicle weight rating is 7,250 pounds. That is the maximum the pickup truck itself can weigh fully loaded, including passengers, gear, and tongue weight. Curb weight is 5,270 pounds. That is the factory weight of the pickup truck before you add a single thing. And here is that number I mentioned in the open. The payload capacity from the door sticker, 1,480 pounds. That is the number Ford engineers calculated for this specific configuration. It accounts for the curb weight, the GVWR, and every variable on this particular pickup truck. This is the number we are working with. Quick note, payload is not some estimate. It is the difference between the GVWR and the curb weight for your specific truck. 7,250 minus 5,270 equals 1,980. But the door sticker says 1,480. Why? Because Ford's calculation already accounts for a standard driver in the payload equation. Your door sticker is the number. Always use the door sticker. The 30-foot travel trailer has a UVW unloaded vehicle weight of 5,896 pounds. GVWR is 7,914 pounds. The difference is around 2,000 pounds of cargo capacity. That is water, food, gear, bikes, clothes, everything you bring on a trip. A typical family loads somewhere between 1,200 and 1,600 pounds of gear. Fresh water, food, clothing, bikes, outdoor furniture. For this scenario, we are using a loaded weight of 7,500 pounds, a realistic mid-range number for a 30-foot trailer on a week-long trip. Here's the number most pickup truck owners miss. The dry weight on the trailer sticker is a factory floor number. No water in the tank. No food. No gear. Nobody has ever actually towed a trailer at dry weight. By the time you leave the driveway, your trailer is significantly heavier. In this case, 1,600 pounds heavier. Tongue weight is the downward force the trailer puts on the rear hitch ball of your pickup truck. The standard rule across the industry is 10 to 15% of loaded trailer weight. For safety and brake system performance, we calculate at 15%, the conservative end. 15% of 7,500 pounds is 1,125 pounds sitting directly on the rear hitch ball of this pickup truck. And every pound of tongue weight comes out of payload. Tongue weight is not a separate budget, it is payload. If your door sticker says 1,480 pounds and 1,125 pounds is sitting on the rear hitch ball, you have used up 76% of your payload before you have put a single person in the pickup truck. 1,480 pounds. That is where we start. Now let's subtract everything this F-150 pickup truck is carrying. Driver and passenger at a combined 340 pounds, a conservative estimate for 2 average adults. Remaining payload, 1,140 pounds. 200 pounds of gear in the truck bed. Coolers, camping chairs, 2 bags. That leaves 940 pounds. And now the tongue weight. 1,125 pounds comes off the remaining 940 pounds. 940 minus 1,125. That is negative 185 pounds. Negative 185 pounds. That is the remaining payload on this F-150 EcoBoost pickup truck with this 30-foot travel trailer setup. This is where most half-ton pickup truck owners get into trouble. Here's what most people do not realize. Exceeding your payload is not just a mechanical risk. It is a legal condition. In most states, operating an overloaded vehicle is a moving violation. It can void your truck warranty. It can void your tow vehicle insurance coverage in the event of an accident. And if you are involved in a collision while overloaded, you are personally liable. Before you hook up your own pickup truck and trailer, run the actual math for your specific combination. Every pickup truck has a different door sticker number. Every trailer loads differently. The Towing Limit Pro app is built for exactly this. It walks you through the calculations step by step so you know your real margin before you leave the driveway. Link is in the description. Beyond the legal exposure, there is a physical reality. When your pickup truck is overloaded at the rear axle, your front axle lightens. That means reduced front tire contact with the road. That means longer stopping distances. At highway speed with a 30-foot travel trailer behind you, every additional foot of stopping distance matters. An overloaded rear axle on this pickup truck creates rear squat. The rear of the pickup truck sits low, the front rises. Headlights angle upward, reducing visibility. Front tire contact decreases. And critically, with a heavy 30-foot travel trailer at the rear, the geometry that controls trailer sway is compromised. If a gust of wind or a sudden lane change triggers trailer sway on an overloaded pickup truck, the driver has less leverage to correct. Here is the full picture. F-150 2.7L EcoBoost pickup truck, 1,480 pounds of payload. A loaded 30-foot travel trailer at 7,500 pounds. Tongue weight at 15%, 1,125 pounds. Add 2 passengers at 340. Here in the pickup truck bed at 200. Final remaining payload, negative 185 pounds. This setup exceeds the door sticker payload of this pickup truck. The verdict: a 2024 F-150 2.7L EcoBoost pickup truck with this door sticker cannot legally or safely tow a 30-foot travel trailer, loaded at 7,500 pounds when accounting for 2 occupants and standard bed gear. The math puts you 185 pounds over your payload limit. Now, there are configurations of the F-150 with higher payload numbers. Some door stickers on different F-150 trims run as high as 2,000 pounds. The window sticker tow rating does not change, but the door sticker does, and that is the only number that matters for payload. Your door sticker may differ. Always verify your own number before you hook up anything. Before your next trip, run your real numbers. Download our app. Link in the description below. If this video saved you a surprise at the scale, house, or on the highway, drop a comment. We read everyone. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Know your real margin before you hook up.